Okay, so this video is a quick how-to on filling up batteries for golf carts, automotive use with, to top off, if you notice, if they have to charge batteries or a lot of batteries get a little age on them, sometimes you can extend their life and by some maintenance, and it involves topping them off with either an acidic solution or some kind of water to kind of, if it's way down low, you need to go with an acidic solution that you can buy separately from an auto parts store. But if it's just slightly down a little bit, you can actually top it off with a little bit of stuff called distilled water is what you want to use. The reason why you use distilled water is because it will have no minerals in it. The minerals in water is what makes it conductive. So if you use regular water, tap water, spring water, bottled water or whatever, even filtered water, you're still going to have remnants of minerals in it, which will make the water conductive and then cause the battery to become parasitic and also damage the plates that are in there. And I want to show you kind of about where it needs to be at. This battery is really old and probably need a replacement, but we're going to just top it off and then put a little charge on it. I don't drive this car a lot, so I need to probably put a new battery in it. But quickly, just to give you an idea, let's see if I can get it in camera shot because it's really hard. The lighting is kind of poor. Let me zoom in. Let's see if I can get in here with. Okay, all right. So carefully sticking my screwdriver in here, you can see that there's a little notch right here in this hole. And just about all of your batteries run of the mill will come with this little notch in each one of the cells. This is a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 volt battery, because I guess each one of these cells is 2 volts. That's usually how that works. That's why 6 volt batteries only have 3 caps. 8 volt batteries will have 4. But really hard to get light in there. I need to get that hair out. But that you're going to want to fill up. Sorry about the shaking camera. You're really going to want to fill up to just leave about a quarter inch airspace. That way the battery can vent properly. Sorry about the shaking camera. Trying to do 2 things at once here. But you want to fill that thing up to where you have a quarter inch gap. That way you've got room for this battery to vent properly and not bubble the solvent out. And that's pretty much it. But your main goal is to always use a distilled type water. You want to use that. That way you have no contaminants in that. And I've used what I'm going to use is a bottle, an old water bottle that I have emptied out, and I'll drill a little cap in it, and I'll use a little funnel. I noticed something while I was looking at the battery. Zoom in with my light. Probably can't see it in the camera. There's a little bit of corrosion on the plates. This battery's really old, so I'm on borrowed time, guys. But anyways, I just wanted to give you a little quick tip on filling up a battery properly. Speaking of dying battery, look, the battery's dying on my light there. All right, thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. I'll do my best to get back to you.